So the first part of the job completed successfully. You can see I have this aluminum rail mounted on one side of the block. The idea of that was my machine couldn't do the full 10.5 inches in Y. It could do it in X, so the X dimension is looking good. But I had to slide the piece forward and re-index, meaning just sink the drill into one of the holes, and since I'm sliding around a fixed rail, I know that I won't lose my orientation. All I need to do is take a few steps in the negative Y direction, and I'm dry running the second part here of the code. I need to do 7 more rows of holes. I'm just making sure that all the spacing is correct and I haven't made any mistakes. And once I see that that's working right, I'll start up the machine and cut the rest of the holes. So I'm cutting here with a motor hanging separately from the mill, or the bed I should say, and what that does for me is it allows me to have the cutting tool be a much smaller device that I need to mount. And also I'm running that spindle with a simple light dimmer, which gives me pulse width modulation instead of just using resistance to adjust the speed. I wanted to keep the drill speed to the minimum so I don't cause any melting of the plastic. Also, the drill bit, I faced off the flutes at the cutting edge, made them vertical instead of having their usual curvature, because what happens, I learned today, when you cut plastic with a normal drill, it tends to want to grab and bite into the plastic and pull the tool down. But if you file the flute flat at the front cutting edge, that causes that to not happen. So I'm looking back here at my code and I see that I have in fact taken 1/2 inch steps in both directions. That's looking good. So I'll get the machine started and finish up this job.